So I'm just gonna cover the last part of it. Well, I'm gonna cover one of the first moves, and then I'm gonna cover the third and the last move for the guys that have already seen it. So you guys can get better at doing those moves. So the first one, of course, if I'm opening my guard, if the guy managed to open my guard, he's gonna get into a combat pose right away. I'm gonna make sure that I maintain either 2 collar grips, I grip in the collar and the sleeve, or two sleeve grips, I mean, here. Now, let's assume that I ended up opening my guard slightly, and he sees it, and right away he's gonna get into combat pose. Boom. Knee in the middle, making it hard for me to relock my guard. If I do, it's just my tippy toes now. So what I wanna do is now initiate my De La Riva. So what I'm gonna do is put one foot on the hip, my other foot can be on the floor or by the hip as well. I'm gonna extend my leg by pushing on his hip to make him move back a little bit. This is gonna make the space in between his heel and his butt. And now I can do that De La Riva. So I'm weaving this leg and really getting it to this spot on his thigh. This is a shallow De La Riva. Like I said before, a deep De La Riva would have this foot all the way, or my shin all the way to that far hip. So I'm just going for a shallow De La Riva here. Now from here, I'm gonna let go of this side sleeve to grab the ankle. And now I'm gonna extend my right leg to make him move back a little bit more, and I'm gonna sit up as I do that. Okay, I have this control, I'm pulling that sleeve to me. Now all I'm gonna do is put my right foot right on his knee. Notice as I push that knee, his head dips lower. So his balance is falling. So as I do that, all I really need to do is push and make myself even fall to my own shoulder, my own elbow. Once it's there, I keep that grip so that he doesn't get on his elbow. I release my De La Riva hook, swing it down, and come up right away. Okay, again. So this is the first one. Here, I open slightly. He manages to do that, and my foot goes here. I'm gonna push him slightly to get my De La Riva hook. So just looping that around. Grab his ankle. Push his hip with your right leg, but I'm also using my left leg to push. So I'm pushing and sitting up. Okay? He moves his knee back for balance. All his weight now is on this knee, and this leg is slightly stretched out. So now I'm gonna reposition this foot from the hip to his knee. Either just block it or push it. He falls, boom, that's the moment for you to come up and hug him. Okay? First position. Second position. I'm here. Same thing. We already know how to get to this position. Yes? So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stretch him out, and I'm going to try to do the first position. But this guy has better balance than the other guy. So what I'm going to do is release my De La Riva hook and hug his leg. Okay, so as I release, I'm going to hug that leg to where that knee touches my chest. I'm going to pass this sleeve to this hand. Right hand grabs the collar. Now I can control his posture even more. I'm going to make his head dip even lower. Boom. Now my foot goes there. I can do the same exact thing, just pulling him down, and then I come up. Same thing. Right? Again. We managed to get here. Push. Guy has great balance. Hug. Now you really have that leg in control. Pass. Collar, posture control. Move this foot to the knee to block. Use your left leg to help you push yourself that way. Boom. And then we come up to hug him. Okay? Let's start with those 2 positions, and then on the next 2 positions will be more of an advanced position, okay? Let's go, guys.